I write a lot and blog and that kind of thing, mainly personal development. I want to see artists and entrepreneurs, live their passion and, be the highest expression of themselves, yada, yada, yada. But lately, you may have noticed politics has been a little popular. And so, of course, like the last, 10, 20 years, one side always really pissed off, one side always like really happy. But I've just noticed more and more people being sad, with this new administration and so much what's going on. So I thought I would do what I do, but I would kind of have my own little blog that would be more towards politics and some of the things that are happening, but not to talk about politics, still on the more so personal development, because I don't care what they do in Washington, and that kind of thing, in terms of I need to fight politics or this, that, or the other thing. If something comes in your face, you deal with it, but I'm not using fear as my instrument to how I act, how I respond, how I think, act, and feel, and you shouldn't either. I was talking to my 19-year-old a couple of days ago, and I was saying how my mom is, what's the technical term for it? Freaking out. And so that's just kind of the nature, she's a mom, she loves worrying and that kind of thing. And that's kind of what she does. But what I explained to my daughter, I gave her a Matrix analogy, which while I was in the middle of doing it, I was thinking, does she even understand the Matrix movies? And like, I know she's seen, some of them, but I'm thinking, the Matrix, some people, especially young, you think young people know Star Wars, the Matrix, and, some of those films that are, 10, 20, 30 years old. And her being 19, I'm like, I think she's seen it and knows, but I don't know. Anyway. So I was explaining to her about my mom's frustration, and I said, the problem with grandma is she's in the matrix and she thinks it's real. You have to have that red pill, blue pill moment and say, you know what? I'll fight in the matrix. Like, I kick ass in the matrix. It's cool. But you have to live your life. You have to come out of there, in order to have happiness, and be able to have a sane mind. I mean, if you love, like politics and fighting and arguing and all that kind of stuff, dude, knock yourself out. Go on Facebook and just put all your Democrat stuff or all your Republican stuff and just, I don't know, argue, fight, whatever. I'm an artist. That's what I do. I art. I ain't interested in all that stuff. But you have to understand that, back to the Matrix thing, if you want to be happy and live the highest expression of yourself, you have to plug out. Because when you're in the Matrix, it seems like it's cool, but it's not real. And when you fall for the political theater and all that garbage that's going on right now, it just does not serve you. Not in the way you think anyway. Maybe, yes, you can be up to date and know what's going on, but you're best to stay in your lane. And that's what this new podcast that I'm doing is going to do. Just give you some guidance, hell, hope, just to go from day to day. And so I don't know if one person sees this, nobody, or 10 people, whatever, but I just felt led to talk a little bit about it so you can do better and get through it.